Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you to my returning subscribers. We're here another beautiful day. Let's see what we have for you. What is in your energy at this point? So I'm going to start with the runes first of all. Just if there's anything on your mind right now, just pop that into the forefront of your mind. What is it that you want to know? Gebo. So this could be about love. It could be about giving and receiving in love, creating balance in your relationships. Through communication. So this could be a time of right now, perhaps you're focusing or thinking about communication in your relationships and whether perhaps you're feeling a little bit like, making sure that you are, it's almost like I feel somebody working towards commitment, and that is being able to still be identifiable to themselves, but also communicating with another half, another person, to create balance between giving and receiving. And I feel like that is what you are working on right now, is that balance in giving and receiving, and wanting that balance there. Okay, I'm going to get into the T cards and see what they're telling us. So this will be your reading if this is about if you're feeling right now a lot in your relationships. So this could be your relationship with your partner, your spouse, or it could be to do with your children or a family member or a friend. However that resonates with you, it is the kind of relationship there where you have been really focusing heavily on how you communicate and creating balance in that communication, but making sure that you are staying true to yourself within it. So if that's been on your mind lately, then this is for you. Successful outcome to your problems. So if you're feeling like there are some issues, perhaps with communication here or with that balance, there is a successful outcome to this. All the things that you're trying to do, that you're working on, they are going to be successful. The way that you're going about things is bringing success, harmony. I feel like I want to say flow as well. It's creating more flow. Room. Oh, new home, new attitude. So now you may be, for some of you, moving to a new location. But for some of you, this is actually about clearing out your old space. Maybe you are moving in with somebody here, or thinking of moving in with somebody, and it's just, there's something that's changed. It's almost like I can see a relationship that's gone from one level to another level, and in it changing to that other level, it's brought more security, it's brought more stability, more balance. But there is still that need for communication, but it feels like the communication is different somehow since there's been this change, perhaps in like moving in together. Table, we have hard work ahead. Now we all know, don't we, relationships can be hard work. Working together with somebody can be difficult. There's always going to be times where you don't kind of see eye to eye, but it's how you can look at yourself and work forwards with somebody else, is how the hard work can turn into something successful or not. So your current situation, let's have a little look. Victory in some endeavour. So currently, if there's something that you want to be victorious with, or you want to have success with, it's coming, it's going to happen. You are getting there. If you were worried about this or didn't think it was going to work, then don't doubt this, because it will work. It is working. Something about oak leaves and butterflies could be significant. Perhaps you've seen a butterfly on an oak leaf as you were thinking about this, or you will today, and it will remind you of this video. Casket. Somebody going out of your life, or the end of a situation. So you may have come out of a situation that perhaps was bringing you down, and almost in you letting go of this, it's created more flow and communication in something that you feel is balanced in giving and receiving. Okay, so I looked at challenge there, I didn't actually say it, but this is be careful, do not take risks. So the challenge here is, something about integrity, something about being true and honest, and trying to strive for that. You know, try not to go after something that you know is going to cause trouble or that is going to cause some problems. So just be very careful if you are thinking of taking a risk at this time within this connection, or within your life in general. For some of you, I feel like this is some kind of situation that could bring you some kind of financial reward, but you're being asked to have caution on that right now. Don't go doing something at this point. Okay, it's asking you not to do that, and it felt like that was something to do with some kind of financial wealth, and we've just got goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. So it feels to me that in not taking this, it feels like easy money. It feels like something that you feel you could do that would bring easy money, but you're being asked to be careful, be cautious with that. There might be something about it that could cause you some problems later on down the line. And the goldfish is here to say, like, don't worry about that. You don't need to do that. Even if you are struggling right now, you don't need to do that, because this is coming for you. It's coming to you, and it is connected to your spiritual growth. So it's almost like in not taking that opportunity, you're committing to yourself on a deeper level. You're kind of trusting. You're trusting what is integrity. Now that might not resonate with all of you, but for some of you, I think you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to just pop those back because about 50 cards fell out then. What else do we have for you? Oh dear. Okay, we had candle there. You will be shown the way. Oh, an owl. Good advice from a wise person. I feel like this is somebody that's older than you, that has some advice for you or can help you on the level that you're looking for. There's something to do with bamboo, so that could be someone that has a lot of bamboo in their home, or a conversation that you have with somebody about bamboo, just to give you an idea of who this person might be, that will give you wise counsel. And it's going to help you to really see things for what they are and understand what you need to do. What else do we have? Okay, so take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. So I feel like that's going back to that taking a risk on something. It's very strange. This reading feels like it's taken a bit of a turn more into, it almost feels like you're feeling content in a particular relationship. And what I'm feeling from that is that you want to bring more to it in a financial way. But that may lead to taking a risk in something that actually could cause you problems later on down the line. So if those thoughts are there, if there's something that you were planning to do or thinking about doing that could cost you financially, or that seems like a good way of making money, it feels like you're just constantly being asked not to go for that. And then trust the process, trust that what you need will be received by you, okay? An ant. So this is basically saying, you know, to achieve what you're looking for, you've got to put the work in. Put the work in, then you will receive an achievement and it will be successful. But you have to work at it. It's not just going to land in your lap. And that's working on balance, communication and commitment. Those are the ingredients that you need. Oh, we have fun. Romance, celebration and party. So putting the work in now, you're coming to a point where you can celebrate this. You know, you're going to have a time where you are going to feel, yes, I can party here, I can celebrate with this. I'm getting something about Greece. Now, I don't know if somebody's going away to Greece or Turkey or something like that, or, you know, some kind of holiday, which is not unusual this time of year. But there's something about that just popped up there. So it may be that perhaps you do have an opportunity that will give you a chance for some kind of vacation, some kind of holiday. Interesting. Got the initial S there as well. S for sugar. That could be significant. Let's have a look. Pale. time to get out of a situation. So I did feel this from the very beginning, actually. It feels like it was the one that said about, yeah, casket. Someone going out of your life at the end of a situation. This is related. So it's something that you've recently let go of, but it's still hanging on to you. It's still holding something over you at this time. And there's something that you have to do in order to fully let go of this, which may be difficult for you, especially if it's been in your life for a long time, but you are being called to do that. It's like you need to do that for the next step. Yeah, because you've got something more romantic in your life right now. And I feel like this situation will affect the amount of romance. It's going to affect your way forward with what feels right for you at this time. What else do we have here? Ooh, family matters as well. So yeah, it could be connected to some kind of family matter. I do sense, I've got a feeling of somebody trying to kind of muscle into your family. Maybe they're sort of just trying to, yeah, it's almost like someone trying to reach you, but through other people in your life. And that could cause some things going on in your family. Okay, but there's something new and romantic in your life, it feels, as well. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So this is asking you to kind of take emotion out. Take the emotion out of things and allow yourself to be more assertive in what needs to happen for you. Okay, don't let someone take one over on you. So I'm going to leave those there for a moment, and we're going to have a look at what the tarot is telling us about this. Your current situation, tarot cards. Let me see. So we know this is about deepening something that feels really quite strong, beautiful, communicative, but there's something about this that there's a fear there of perhaps losing yourself within it, but also something else trying to take it away or ruin it for you. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. So there's something here that you're very proud of and that you know is going to work. Oh, what the hell? Did you see that? Was that a bee? That's interesting. What was I just saying? I was saying about something that you're very triumphant over. Something that's making you feel... It's a bee, isn't it? Or is it a wasp? Could be a wasp. So watching out for that. Oh, I don't really like them, to be honest. Watching out for that energy of something trying to distract you. Trying to distract you from what is good for you, what's right for you. Let me see. I'm nervous now, aren't I? Okay, the challenge here as well, I feel... Oh, we've got two. Hang on a second. Right, I've got to move. Sorry about that. I am being terrorised right now by this wasp. But we have here, there's a challenge about, I feel like, two different parts of yourself. It's like wanting a new beginning, but also there's parts of your kind of previous way of being that's difficult. It's almost like you feel you won't be seen as much in this new beginning. It's like if you deepen into this connection, this love connection, it feels like you're losing a part of yourself that perhaps you felt was attractive, or is maybe getting attention from other people is what I'm feeling from this. It's like, you know, this would be not acceptable. So this is your challenge right now. It's like I like this, I want this, but I'm going to have to sacrifice this. So again, take that how it resonates. And let's see, what do you need to focus on then right now, if that's the case? Okay, so focusing on just allowing yourself to transition in the way that's right for you. Okay, you're moving into something more peaceful. If you think back, what you're holding on to from your past, did it bring you peace? Did it bring you support and joy? And if you can honestly answer like, actually most of the time it didn't, then what you are deepening into now, you know, is bringing you to calmer waters, which is different for you. It's difficult for you. If you've always known drama, then it's difficult to kind of see anything else as feeling comfortable, isn't it? So this is time for you right now to be comfortable in being uncomfortable temporarily until it starts to become more comfortable, okay? And you're taking with you what you've learned here. Where is that thing? Oh, see, I'm great with all sorts of creatures, but wasps, I ain't so great with. Okay, so we've just said what your focus is about. So what is your future of this? We've got 7 of Pentacles, so this is about long-term investment. I feel somebody here is feeling like they want to commit to this, and it feels like committing to yourself in nurturing this, you know. You're doing a lot of assessing. I feel like you're kind of looking at yourself quite quite deeply, and the more you're looking at yourself, you're recognizing what you already have, what you've got going for you. It's almost like you started to pick up your self-worth. You're starting to see your worth more and more. We've got the Queen of Wands on the bottom there as well. So we've got a pair there, King and Queen of Wands. It feels like there's a lot to be confident about here. A lot that's going to be successful for you. So let's see, what is your... what is the future of this? 4 of Wands. Wow, the future of this is stability, celebration, freedom. This is also sometimes like the marriage card. Now that is full on, you know, commitment. It's almost like you're really bringing this into a stability. So the future of this is stability, if that's what you were looking for. Stability in your relationships. Stability in your love. That's beautiful. What advice do we have for you? Ooh. Hang on. I dropped all of those. Wow. 10 of Cups was just sat there right in front of me. All the other cards are face down, except for that one. So again, that is, I've got this sense of somebody feeling very content with a relationship right now. You're feeling balanced between that masculine and feminine. You're feeling like there's communication there, there's trust there, there's commitment there. This is what I'm getting. But there's something from the past, and there's something about money that is kind of keeping you locked in a space that's kind of stopping you from fully embracing what's happening here. Let's see. What's your advice? King of Swords. Your advice is about, you know, be logical here and work with integrity and truth. You know, you can lead your life in the direction that you want to go, that you need it to go. So just be true to yourself, and those that are important to you as well. Be true and honour this. You have the power to push away anything that doesn't serve you at this time, and you also have the power to communicate what your needs are, what it is that you want. You know, there needs to be an end to struggle. Perhaps you've always felt like things are a struggle, and you're waiting for a struggle here, but there doesn't seem to be one. So stop looking for things that could go wrong and just be in the moment. Enjoy what journey you're heading on. You know, this is part of it. You are heading towards that. Yes, there may be some heavy things to carry, there may be some work to be done along the way, but you're going in that direction. So it's the destination. The journey is the destination. Ooh, what's that? Oh, the Star. Yeah, because you've manifested this into your life. This is what you wanted. You asked for it and it was delivered to you. So now it's about honouring that, respecting that. Herons may be significant to you as well, or some kind of bird like that. So like herons, cormorants, birds, you know, that fly very gracefully. There's something about being graceful here and taking your time, taking things slow. You may reminisce a little bit as well about the past, or go over things from the past. So if any of that needs to be communicated, then make sure you do, because that could help you in this situation. Let's see. What is your outcome here? The Empress is the outcome here. This is unconditional love. This is attracting abundance. This is fertile soils to grow whatever you want to grow. As long as you put that effort in, as long as you plant those seeds, it will come to you. Okay. I do sense there is an energy of, it's like a feminine energy around you that is very protective, that makes you feel safe. There's a lot of energy around this as well. So for some of you, this could actually be about having a baby, like actually being pregnant. Not for all of you, obviously. But this is the energy of you feeling great. So I'm going to give you, sometimes if a woman falls pregnant, before she was pregnant, she may have felt like something was missing, something wasn't quite right. And then when she's pregnant, then she feels like, wow, I feel complete now. And you can hear so many people saying, once they managed to have a child, they felt more complete. Now, for some of you, it doesn't necessarily have to be a baby, but it could be planting of a seed of something that you want to grow. And I feel like it is in relationships. But for some of you, this is actually the conception of a birth. And the energy of this is beautiful. It's just really, really beautiful. There's something significant about winter with this. And like pine trees as well is significant. You can see those in the background, can't you? And waterfalls too. So I feel like there may be some kind of moment at a waterfall that is going to help you to realise just exactly what you've got right now. That unconditional love, There's always going to be hard work. There's always going to be things to be done. But as long as you're checking in with yourself and working with integrity and truth and honesty and committed, then it feels like this is going to flow into something very, very beautiful indeed. Okay, so I'm going to leave this reading here for you now. If this resonates with you and you want to look into this deeper for your own personal situation, then please do get in touch. My details are down in the description box. I can also just answer 1 or 2 question readings as well if you want a quicker answer and a shorter message. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a blessed day.